World of Spider-Verse.
Thank you.
Very exciting. So I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about entering that world because, you know, the two feature films are so acclaimed, so influential, just really broke so many barriers in terms of aesthetic, storytelling. You know, first, as the animation supervisor, the animation style is so unique and has really reshaped what American animation can be in the past 5 years. So what was it like stepping into that and living up to that?
Oh man, it was a big challenge. I definitely spent a lot of the first few weeks kind of like, I hope, you know, this isn't the movie that is going to come out and everyone's going to be like, this guy ruined Spider-Verse. But essentially we started making the short around the time we were really ramping up on the second movie as well. Funny enough, the studio, a lot of the team from the first movie wasn't working on the second movie. So the people from the first movie had set up quite an expansive like library of like guides and things like that. And I was also fortunate to work on the first movie a little bit. So I had some of that knowledge, and yeah, essentially like it was all set up for us, and the themes from the first movie, the comic book art style and all of that were big influences for what I did in the short. As well as Khaila and Jarrell, like as filmmakers, like had this passion for like thriller and horror films, and the theme of anxiety as well played a big part in it. And so it's kind of like I was scared of doing it poorly, but when I actually looked at the things I had to source from, I actually had quite a wealth of things to source from. So yeah.
Nice.
Joe really bridged the creative with the technical, so he was our ace on the whole project, and it was really cool to see him literally bring Miles to life by animation. So he kind of acted in it and everything.
Oh, nice. Now, he mentioned the theme of anxiety, and that's another thing that, you know, these films have been really renowned for, is just dealing with issues that, you know, young people deal with and just people in general deal with that aren't necessarily explored in superhero media that often. So, you know, how did you step into that role and tell this story in a shorter context?
No, love the question. I think anxiety affects us all. And so we didn't want to make it, quote unquote, like a big deal. We just wanted to kind of show the reality of that and use Miles Morales to do it.
Right.
And they really brought some of themselves to it, I think.
Yes, exactly. I personally, you know, struggle with anxiety, but I'm going to say that I conquer anxiety. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I wanted to kind of just take my lemons and make lemonade in that sense. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, I look forward to seeing your lemonade in a few minutes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's so nice to meet you.